If you have a lot of figurines, fantastic. A battle mat is going to really help out. Or if somebody does table crafting. And part of me, I think I have a tooth problem, so if I sound like I'm slurring. Lots of markers help out. Little pebbles, coins, anything small that you can mark out where your walls are. And traps. Now here's their basic stats. If you're doing D&D 5th edition, um, it's just they're right out of the monster manual. There's just some changes to them. One is there's no +2 to hit, so it's just straight up. But we're gonna give them a shield, so +2 to their armor class of 15, and they have just a flat 20 hit points. Everything else is just the standard. So if you need to know what their stats are for a save, it's already in there. The warhorse, the arena warhorse, has a rider, so it's a skeleton. Except his armor class is 13 because he's going to need a long sword with two-handed. The warhorse is armor class 14, hit points 36, +2 to hit, and he goes 60. He smacks you with his hooves pretty good. And the charge, if he goes 30 feet in a straight line, whoever he hits on the way and beyond, 2d8 plus 10 feet knockback. And they have to do a difficulty check. Minotaur, the boss fight. Two-handed clubs, he fights dirty, he'll knee or kick you. If you fail, you have a dazed check, so if you fail, you have a -2 the next turn. Hopefully I have that somewhere. Yeah, I hope so. You get -2 on your next turn because you're dazed. There's the stats. He has a quick bull rush charge. Alright. First 5 rounds. As soon as they kill their first skeleton, it starts. So until that point, nothing happens. So as soon as the first one drops, the second round, 2. And these will enter at the edge of the map. So that way there's no shock or surprise, and they're not popping up in the middle of people, just at the edge of the map. Mindless means if they see a player, they're going to head straight towards a player. So they'll step on all sorts of things. When you have a break, that's a good spot to save the game because that's a lot of fighting. Also, you can get a full rest because it's the arena. You want to get charged to back up again, so you give them a chance to get a full rest so they can go back to the next arena. Set up your walls or your traps. Round 6 to 10, you'll have 2 groups of 3 now. So instead of individual skeletons surrounding the arena, you have 2 groups of 3, and they'll circle around the map, patrol, however you want to design your map. And the same thing for the rest of this map right here. 3s and 2s, 2, 3s, and the 2. They'll just patrol. But then a warhorse will come in, and it's going to hunt and flank based upon where the skeletons are. So it's going to try to get a good run so you can charge somebody. Then 11 to 15, a lot of warhorses. And right here, I didn't put it down here, but level 15, a good thing to do is you remove all the walls. So that way all the 3 warhorses are just doing tons of charging, trying to get people to into an area. And around 13, a lot of skeletons, but their job is to block things off to hold people still so the warhorse can come flaring through. And then the boss fight. He fights dirty. He has a charge. Alright, I think that